No one belongs here more than you do, ragdoll. And it may seem obvious, but sometimes it helps to hear it, to have it reinforced, to have it be said out loud. Extended mountain, reach up, look up. Bring your hands to heart center and we'll begin with 3 ohms. Extended mountain, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Put your hands on your mat and come to a high plank. Good work, everyone. 2 more breaths. One more breath. Lower halfway down, low plank, upward facing dog. Pull your arm bones back. Downward facing dog, see your toes. Breathe in. Exhale. Jump your feet to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Fold, exhale. Extended mountain, go up, go back. Fold forward, exhale. So good, Jen. Halfway lift. Plant your hands and flow, high to low. Yes, Jimmy. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breathe in, empty. Jump to the top of your mat. Yes, Danielle, halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain, get bigger. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Hands, plant, and you flow. Full breath in, up dog. Full breath down dog. Jump your feet to your hands. Repeat, halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain, up, reach. Exhale, fold. Yes, Jen. Halfway lift. Hands go. High to low, up dog. Down dog. Jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Fold forward. Yes, Michelle. Halfway lift. Plant your hands and you go high to low. Up dog, fill. Down dog, empty. Jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fill up. Fold, breathe it out. Newly, extended mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Jump your feet to your hands. Let the fire rise. Lift, fold, extended mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant your hands and you go. Bend your knees. Jump to the top of your mat. So good, Michelle. Yes, Jen. Yeah, fold. First chair pose. Yeah, lift and spread your 10 toes and then lightly place them back down and sit deeper. Take your arms to cactus arms. Lift your chest up and over your hips. Yeah, like raise up your chair as you sit your hips down. Press your back body towards the back wall behind you, creating more lift through your chest. Good. Everyone, one more breath in. So good. Forward fold. Let it go. Halfway lift. Lengthen. Plant your hands and flow. right side, warrior one. Now take your arms to cactus arms. Spread your fingers. Squeeze the tips of your shoulder blades onto your back body. Lift your chest up. Send your gaze up. Can you see the back wall? Can you turn this into a baby back bend here? Arching, lifting, rooting through your feet, reaching through your heart. So good. Everyone inhale, reach up. Plant your hands and flow. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, left side. Yeah, space. Scapula squeezing together on your back body. Cactus your arms. Send your chest up. Eyes up. Lift up. Go up and go back. Go up and go back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, flow. So good. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Empty out. Jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. So good, Jimmy. Fold. Chair pose, one breath. Tiny chair, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Lengthen. Vinyasa. Warrior one, right side. One breath. Take up as much space as you humanly can, and you flow. So good, Danielle. Yes, Jen. You go through up dog, down dog. You'll take warrior one, left side, taking up as much space with your feet, with your hands, with your whole being, and you flow. So good. Bend your knees. Jump to the top of your mat. Half lift. Yes, Jen Shaper. Forward fold. Chair pose. Bow forward. So good, everyone. Halfway lift. Hands down, you flow high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Warrior one, right side. Take it bigger, take it wider. More expression. Yeah, if you're standing in your own way, stop that. Stop that. Be big, be bold, be messy. Warrior one, left side. Yeah, keep flowing, taking up all the space with your hands, with your feet. Maybe you take your practice like off the edges of your mat. Check it out. If you've never done that, do that. Everyone, breathe in. Sigh it out. Jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fill. Fold. Chair pose. Fold. Yes, Michelle. Halfway lift. Vinyasa, high to low. Yeah, and check it out. Check it out. What's the widest warrior one you can take? Take that right side. Flow. Yeah. Good, yeah. Good, Jen. I see that. Yeah, warrior one, left side. Take it big, wide, expressive, up and out, from the center of your being, up and out, and you flow. Yeah. So good, everyone. Breathe in. Open your mouth. Yeah, make some noise. Let it go. Yeah, the tapas has risen. It is here. Yeah, you are now beginning your practice. You got the heat on. Raise your right leg. Flip your dog. Make your dog as big as you can, as expansive as you can. Reach up and out from your belly button to the thumb that you're looking at. Reach up and out. Breathe in, breathe out. Side plank, land your side plank, right hand down, and right away, stop waiting for the right time, the right moment. Next time I'll flex my foot more, or maybe I'll fall, so I don't want to do the thing. Do the thing, lift up and out of your being for 5, just 5 little counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vinyasa, high to low. Up dog, down dog. Left side, lift your left leg. Flip up and out. Press down, lift up and out. Yeah, take up more space. So good, Jen. I see that. Yes, Jen Schaefer. Reaching, lifting, breathing. Side plank. Yeah, set up your success and go for it. Go big, go up, go out, lift out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vinyasa high to low. Good work, everyone. Up dog, down dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Lift your right leg. Bring your right knee to your right tricep. Touch, kick it back. Right knee to left tricep. Touch, kick it back. Right knee to right tricep. Kick it back. Right knee to left tricep, and then kick your right leg through to the left-hand side, all the way through, so the pinky toe edge of your foot is on the floor, all the way through. Extend your leg out long. Left hand reaches for the ceiling. Left hand reaches for the ceiling. Yes. This is called fallen star. Yes, so good. Now that foot that you've got extended, your right foot lifted up off the floor for 3. 1, 2, 3. Downward facing dog. Good work, everyone. Good work. Lift your left leg. Left knee to left tricep. Touch. Kick. Left knee, right tricep. Touch. Kick. Left knee, left tricep. Touch. Kick. Left knee, right tricep. Kick it through. Yeah, kick it all the way through. Right hand reaches for the ceiling. Now lift your extended leg. Lift your left leg up off the floor for 1, 2, 3. Downward facing dog. Woo. Yeah, breathe in and breathe out. And step your right foot forward, crescent lunge. Take up all the space. Yeah, widen your crescent lunge stance. Yeah, if you've not tried that in a while, take your feet wider, side to side. Wider, front to back. Good, Jen Schaefer. Cactus your arms if you like the way that feels. A full body expression of taking up space. Yeah, an open twist to the right. If you have your arms open, open twist to the right. So good, Jimmy. Reach more through your fingers from right hand to left hand. Reach out. Yeah, take up space. So good. Crescent lunge, come back to center. Warrior 2. Open up. Yeah, take up space from right foot to left foot. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on your back body. I see that, Jimmy. So good. Reverse your warrior. Go up and go back. Extended side angle. Yeah, keep squeezing your shoulder blades together on your back body. Integrating into center line. And expressing out through your hands, through your feet. Good, Michelle. Good. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands down and you flow. Up dog, down dog. And set up your big crescent lunge. Left foot forward. Big crescent lunge. From east to west to north to south. And take up the space. Take up the space with your breath, with your body, with your whole way of being. And twist. Twist to the right. Twist to the left, excuse me. Twist to the left. Yeah. Warrior two. Oh, more space. More space. So much space in warrior two. Wiggle your feet out. Shoulder blades squeeze together. Shoulders down away from your ears. Let the fire rise up in your shoulder blades and your biceps. Let it rise. Reverse your warrior. Go up and go back. Go up and go back. Oh, extended side angle. So good. So good. Yeah, take up space. Press your front shin towards the front of your room. Let your hips drop. Yeah, take bird of paradise. Love it. Be here. Full expression. Full expression. Yeah, full expression. And plant your hands. And you flow. Up dog. Down dog. Bend your knees. Jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fill up. Exhale. Fold. Chair pose. Hands to center and twist to the right. Open your arms and sit your hips down low, low, low. Chair pose. Breathe in. Forward fold. Breathe out. Chair pose. Breathe in. Sit deep. Hands to heart center, twist to the left, open your arms, sit down, squeeze into center line, sit lower. Chair pose. Forward fold. Take your feet, hips width distance apart, or wider. Today maybe wider. Grab your big toes, and drop your head. Press your heels down and your sit bones up. Up through your sit bones, down through your heel bones. Release your big toes and stand on your hands. Stand on your hands. And drop your head. Yeah, put some movement in this, sway from side to side. There's no need to be static. Take up the space with this big, big forward fold. 2 steps backwards, 2 steps forwards. And release and take crow pose. Crow pose or forearm plank or dolphin pose. Your choice. Vinyasa. Up dog. Down dog. Bend your knees. Jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose. And take your chair lower, 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 lower. Boat pose. Boat pose. Yes. Yes. To boat pose. Balancing on your sits bones. Chair to boat. And then rock and roll up and down your spine to come from boat pose to chair pose. Yeah, to chair pose. Lower, 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 boat. Yeah. To chair. Do what you gotta do. Take up the space that you need to take up to get back up to chair. So good. And repeat 2 more times. 2 more times. From chair to boat. From boat to chair. 2 more times. And let it be big. Let it be messy. Yeah, do what you gotta do to make it happen. So good. And when you're complete with your second chair to boat, boat to chair, come up to standing. Take an extended mountain. Breathe in. Reach up. Oh, hands to heart center. Congratulate yourself. Yeah. Eagle, right side. Good work, everyone. Good work. Yeah. Eagle. Squeeze your shoulder blades together on your back body. Switch sides. Switch sides. Eagle, second set with cactus arms. Eagle legs, cactus arms. Switch sides. Good, Jen Schaefer. Skin to muscle to bone. Hug in as you press out. Yeah, pull in to press out. Good work. Release. Standing leg raise, right side. And set up your space to take up the space. Yeah, set up your space and then take it up. Expand out. Look over at your left thumb. And come back to center. Kick and reach. Look up. Kick more. Reach higher. Airplane pose. Half moon. Left hand down to a block on the high setting, or spider fingers on the floor. And then go for the bind today. Pull your right knee up in towards your chest. Really close up in towards your chest. Now grab a hold of your foot, your ankle. Yeah, make the grip. Yes. And now spin your chest up towards the ceiling, Jimmy, to stack your top hip on top of your left hip. Yeah, spider your fingers. That's where the block comes in handy. And kick your foot into your hand. And pull on your foot with your hand, just like dancer pose. But your hips are in a different alignment. Good work. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. Let it go. Standing leg raise, left side. Take it up and out. Up and out. Good work in that flexed foot, Jen Schaefer. I see that. Come back to center. Kick. Yes, Jen. Reach. Yes, Michelle. Airplane. Kick it back. Kick your left leg back. Press out through the sole of your left foot. Yeah, and then take half moon. Right hand down. Pull your left knee up and in towards your chest, like you could kiss your knee. Squeeze your knee into your chest. Grab your ankle. Yes, and then kick your foot into your hand. Stomp down through your right foot more. A lightness in your right hand, a groundedness in your right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work. Good work. Dancer pose, right side. Yeah, big dancer. Big dancer. And you go. Land it. Kick out into it. Press out more into it. And fall out of it. Yeah, keep pressing out into your dancer until you fall out of it. Keep going. Yes, Jen, keep going, keep going, keep going. Fall out of your dancer. Yes. And then you switch sides. Good work. Good work. Dancer gets way too serious, way too serious. Take up space with your toes, with your fingers, with your gaze, with your breath. Bigger, fall out. I see too many perfect dancers. Big, big, messy dancers. Yes, so good. Switch sides. Take it big. Let it be bold. Your fullest expression, your biggest expression of dancer. From the top of your head to the bottom of your toes. And then you switch sides. Good work. Good work. There is good energy in this effort. Good energy. Big, big. Bigger than balanced. Bigger. Balance is great. Messy is better. Tree pose. Tree pose. Take your tree, big, sycamore, willow tree. Big trees, big trees. Make your tree bigger from the bottom of your foot to the top of your head. Big. Switch sides. Tree pose. Reach, lift, up and out. Release, come to stand, take an extended mountain, see the wall behind you, lift up and out, fold forward, yes, halfway lift. Hands down, you flow, high to low. Breathe in, breathe out. Right side triangle. Yeah, use your block and triangle because we're going to take this wide. Take the block to the outside of your right shin and take it off your mat. Put it on the high setting and take it off your mat. And take your feet wider from front to back. Yeah, lengthen the distance between your left foot and your right foot. And bend your knees. Yeah, take your fingers to that block. Squeeze your shoulder blades to your back body. And spin your chest up towards the ceiling. Cactus your left arm. Yes, lift your chest up. Cactus your left arm. Yes, and now that you are here, send your right buttock in and under towards your left inner thigh. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stand up, side facing wide angle forward fold. Now widen your stance and drop your head. Bend your knees, move from side to side. Taking up space with movement, taking up space with your breath, with your feet. And come up to standing, pyramid pose. And take your feet wider from east to west, from side to side. Widen your stance, yeah, so your feet are touching the edges of your mat, maybe wider, maybe off your mat. Be an exploration of what it's like to take your pyramid wider than your mat. And everyone take your block in the high setting on your left hand and scoot it out a little bit farther, like a foot farther out in front of you than your right toes. So more towards where your towel is, Jimmy. Not like more of a twist, but more of a length from your hips to your fingers. Yes. Yes. Now twisting triangle. Good, breathe in and breathe out. One more. Plant your hands and you flow high to low. Up dog, down dog. Left foot forward for triangle. Now take your block off your mat. And set up your triangle for starters. Bend your knees. Cactus your right arm. And press the center of your breastbone. Point it up towards the ceiling. Cactus your arm, press your breastbone up towards the ceiling. Good, I can hear it in your breath. Breathe in and breathe out. And come up to standing. Point all of your toes to the right side of your mat. Goddess pose. Turn your toes out to 10 and 2. And squat so that your knees are over your ankles. And press your knees to your back body. Yeah, when you do that, lift the front of your pelvis. Yes, Jen Shaver, I saw that. Yes, Jimmy, so good. Squeeze the tips of your shoulder blades onto your back body and bring your elbows up in line with your shoulder bones. Cactus goalpost, yes. Sit deeper. Press your knees to your back body. So good, Jimmy. Breathe. Everyone breathe. Lift your heels. Lower your heels. Lift your toes. Yeah, be an exploration of your feet. Which do you prefer? Toes up, heels up, and take that. Take that preference and be here for 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 5-pointed star. Reach up and reach out. Bring your toes in towards one another. Interlace your hands behind you. Fold forward. Bend your knees. Bend your elbows. Yeah. Bent knees, bent elbows. Loose and light toes. Come up to standing and create a really wide pyramid pose. The sides of your feet, the pinky toe edges of your feet on the edges of your mat or off your mat, and fold. Twisting triangle, right hand to that block, and create length in your spine as you reach for the ceiling. Two more full breaths. And plant your hands and you flow. Up dog, down dog. High push-up. 4 yogi push-ups, low push-up, 1. High push-up, 2. Low push-up, 2. High push-up, 3. Low push-up, 3. High push-up, 4. Low push-up, 4. Release, lower all the way down and prepare for locust pose. Put one ear on your mat, let it go. Let your neck rest, let your head rest, let your breath be your breath. Press your hips down into the floor to lift your hands, your heart, your feet, rise up. 4 more big breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. 3, 4. Release. Good work, Jimmy. Lower all the way down. Locust pose, lift up. And rock your locust pose to the right. This is because of you, Jimmy. Rock your locust pose to the left. I need to try this. I've never tried this. Come back to center. Lower all the way down. It looks good. It looks fun. It's over. Floor bow. It may be hard, but it's over. Just like that. Poof. Gone. Rise up, floor bow. Squeeze your big toes in towards center line. So good, Michelle, yes. Breathe in and breathe out. Let the heat rise up. Let whatever rises up, rise up. And release. Good, good work. Floor bow. Lift up. Take it on a trip. Yes, Jen Schaefer, take it on a trip. Make sure you come back to center. Make sure you get both sides. And when you're complete with your floor bow, with your second floor bow, you've made it as big as you can, then you release. Upward facing dog. Hands wide, hands wide, hands wide, hands wide. Wide, 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 wide. Wide, 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 wide hands. Up dog. Shoulder blades pull together. Yes, Michelle, so good. Downward facing dog. So good, everybody. Come down to your knees and take camel pose, but take your knees wide. Put the block between your thighs and be experimental. Take the block maybe on its medium setting where it feels a little odd, like it's like, maybe this is a little wide. What's that all about? And take your camel up and take your camel back. Up and back. Cactus your arms, spaciousness from your whole being. Let your whole way of being in this camel be about taking up space. Take it up. Good. And slowly come out of camel. Sit back, reset. And then take it again, newly, differently, wider, bigger. Yeah, be in the experience of being bigger in your camel. Lifting, spreading. And when you are complete, you'll come out and reset. And then you take bridge pose. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, lower down. And we have bridge or wheel, number 1 of 6, rise up, bridge or wheel, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 4, lift a hand if you're in wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5, 1, yes, Jimmy, 2, 3, get the other hand, yes, 4, 5. Number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly tuck your chin, lower all the way down. The peak of the practice right here. This is the top of the Jurassic Park ride right here. Your heart is as fast as it's going to be during this journey into power right here. Savor it right here. The bigness of you. So good. Happy baby. Release your happy baby and take scissor legs. Whatever that means to you, however you want to scissor your legs, do that. We're here for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Hug your knees in. Prepare yourself for 30, 60 legs. We have 10. Lower 30. 60. Hover your feet, look at your toes. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs up, head down. Number 2, lower 30. 60. Hover your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs up. Lower 30. 60. Hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower 30. 60. Hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs up. This is halfway. Lower 30. 60. Hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs up. Number 6, lower 30. 60. Hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Legs up. Lower 7. 1 is 30%. 2 is 30%. Hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. Number 8. 60. Hover. Legs up, lower 30, 60, hover. Last one, legs up. Last one, lower 30, 60, hover. Pull your knees into your chest. Oh, so good. Yogi bicycles, what's our number? 40, 30? 30. Okay, let's go. Yogi bicycles, 30. 1, 2, take up space, be big. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. Hug your knees into your chest. One final high boat, one final low boat for a 5 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release. And take your half pigeon on your back, on your front. It's good stuff. It's over. It's done. Over, it's done. Poof, gone. And here in your half pigeon, press your feet down into the floor. Like even though you're letting gravity do most of the work for you, you are still efforting through your feet to assist in the opening. And crawl your arms out in front to lengthen your torso, to create more space from your tailbone to the top of your head. And change sides. Double pigeon or seated figure 4. Switch sides. Frog pose. Now let your forehead rest on something so that the back of your neck is soft and supple. And so that you can soften into taking up the space in a frog. If you notice you're overarching your low back, lift the front of your pelvis, and you'll feel this in your groins. And when you feel it there, allow for it, and put your attention on softening it, softening that feeling. And so that you can expand out into the space of frog. And keep coming back to noticing if you're gripping and shifting from gripping to expanding. And it's a dance between grip and expand, grip and expand, grip and expand. And simply observe the dance between grip and expand. And pull forward out of your frog, bringing your belly to the floor and your big toes to touch behind you. And pause. So good, Jen Schaefer. Yes, pause. Savor this right here. So good. And then set yourself up for seated single leg extension. Fold over your extended leg, reach for your toes, bend your knee. Allowing for the release. Letting go. Switch sides. Seated forward fold. Releasing. Tabletop. Take up all the space of your tabletop. Make your tabletop as big as you humanly can. So good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. Resetting. And make a big fish. Big fish here. Big fish pose. Big fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go upside down. Waterfall, shoulder stand, headstand. Your inversion, your chance to reset and begin to rejuvenate from your practice. Allowing the new energy that you've created and cultivated to wash over you. The world needs you in your bigness. Because when you take a step forward, you give permission to other people to step forward, whether you realize it or not. When your light shines, people notice. They're like, hey, I could do that. I should do that. You pave the way with your bigness. Shoulder stand, take your toes to the floor over your head for plow. Plow to ear pinning pose. Good work. And then everyone slowly come down out of your inversion. Shoulder standers, take a full body stretch, like really and truly. Really and truly. I'm going to take a supine twist. Decide if you want one or both knees to twist to one side as you look the opposite direction. And let both of your shoulder bones rest on the floor. Soften out into it. Like if you're over-efforting in your thighs, let your shoulders press into the floor. Soften. Spread out. Change sides. Supta Baddha Konasana. And from here, stretch out your legs off. Bring your heels off the corners of your mat. Bring your arms down by your sides. Arms spread wide, palms up towards the ceiling. And tuck your shoulder blades underneath you to spread your chest bones more towards the ceiling. Allow yourself to take up space. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And then roll to one side or the other. And press yourself up to an easy seat, simply at the top of your mat. And bring your hands to heart center. And let's seal this class with the sound of 3 ohms. Bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead center, lift your chin towards the ceiling, and invite in whatever it is you need to give yourself permission to get big and take up space. And together we bow. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Jen, and Michelle, Danielle. Good work, y'all. Good work. You made it. You did the thing. You got the sweat to prove it. Good work.